the government's hoping a new one-stop shop will help homeowners in Canterbury still struggling with insurance claims. We've met countless residents on Checkpoint who've had major struggles fixing their home in the 8 years since the quakes. This includes botched EQC repairs, problems with unsold properties, or even just getting their insurance payout in the first place. The new Greater Christchurch Claims Resolution Service sort of operates like a human flowchart. You walk in, phone or email, and then you're directed to whoever's best to help you with your earthquake problems. Pretty much everyone who works in this space, including EQC and Southern Response, will be there. The idea is that this makes organisations that can be very difficult to deal with more accessible and accountable. But as Logan Church reports, Cantabrians have been down this road before.
So this is basically the front door, so where people can just walk in off the street and come in and see us. We'll have a person here once it's all finally set up.
That's Director Darren Wright, giving me a sneak peek at the new Greater Christchurch Claims Resolution Service a few days ago, ahead of today's opening.
So if I'm a homeowner and I've come through and I feel like I've been screwed over by people and no one's taking me seriously, and I come in here, who do I talk to? What happens
you'll
first?
come to the front, you'll come to here. Obviously we haven't got all our equipment up at the moment because we haven't launched, but you'll come here and one of our staff will be behind this desk ready to talk to you and ready to take the information you need. And then we've got offices here and we've got a small waiting room for those people who need to see somebody and have a face-to-face chat with one of our brokers.
The idea is simple, unlike the problems of the people expected to come through the doors of this hub. It's located in the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment's shiny big office building in central Christchurch. It will have about 25 staff who are expecting to see up to 4,000, customers for want of a better word, in its first year. Those 25 staff include insurance claims brokers as well as EQC and Southern Response representatives. Free legal and engineering support will also be offered. It's cost about $430,000 to launch the hub, which has a first-year budget of about $4.3 million.
This is where our brokers and our claims specialists all are. We've got our call centre here. So the call centre is now 5 people who are permanently here, ready to answer calls. And then in behind we've got our brokers. We'll have 10 brokers who are here to help homeowners. We'll also have EQC will be in the office so that they can actually answer questions for us when we need them to. And we'll have community law here again so that they're here to help us with those legal questions.
A brand new online tool has also been built. It's designed so all relevant information about individual earthquake claims can be accessed from one digital location.
We've developed an IT system where we will be getting Southern Response and EQC to upload the latest reports into our system. So it's just an upload from them. We'll be requesting they upload the information and they'll be required to upload that information into our system.
Sounds fantastic. But let's stop and rewind the clock almost exactly 4 years.
So the idea of the Land Hub came from the recovery agencies wanting to work together and share information on what we know about complex land in Canterbury.
Welcome to the last Earthquake Help Hub. They were called the In the Know Hub. They started popping up in October 2014, but had disappeared by the end of the following year. It included reps from many of the agencies represented in the GCCRS. Here's Leanne Curtis from Quake Residents Group Cancern when it opened.
I think there's a good mixture of the visual things that you can see written, so maps that we've had and data that's good visual stuff. There'll be people to talk to, and there are a lot of videos as well which you can take your time to look through, as well as the seminar. So there's a good range of information being presented in different ways. They can come and find out about what's happened in their area and then be linked up to somebody who, make an appointment for somebody who can then talk to them more specifically about their property.
I asked Darren Wright if the new hub was really just a reinvention of the old one.
So the In the Know Hub was something that I was involved in at the time, and I think it was a really useful tool at the time to bring multiple parties together to try and get homeowners the information that they need. This is actually now starting to really focus on just those homeowners who have got the damage to their properties, who have got a claim against EQC, Southern Response or one of the other insurers, and we're solely focused on actually helping the homeowner find that pathway and moving forward with the homeowner.
Was that not the target of the In the Know Hub?
It was, but it was also expanded into things like at the time, like the red zone. It was helping people with some of their red zone issues and a bunch of other items as well. So this is just really focused on that insurance space.
Greater Christchurch Regeneration Minister Megan Woods opened the new hub today in a room mostly filled with government employees. Telephone calls quickly started coming in from quake-hit residents. Ms Woods says she also hopes the hub can help homeowners grappling with unsold problems. That's those who've bought a property since the quakes and subsequently found earthquake damage.
There's probably about 7 or 8 different ways that people can get into a situation around an unsold. For some of them, there could be an easy solution. Some of them will be more complicated. So what this service will be able to do is sort out those ones where there are some quicker and more simple fixes and make sure those people can get on with their lives.
The Minister will get regular updates on the hub's work, but at this stage, private insurers aren't yet on board. Ms Woods says she has had conversations with several. I asked if any had said yes.
No one has said no, either.
It's hard to remember when you're standing in the belly of the shiny, modern MBIE office. For thousands of Cantabrians, the earthquakes might as well have happened yesterday. Time will tell if this one-stop hub will make the difference it hopes to. Kei o te tahi ahau, mō te hōtaka o te ahi nei, ko Logan Church tēnei.